I'm so excited. Okay. I'm so excited.
Alrighty.
Hello.
I'm American.
And I'm Greek.
We're gonna blend it.
Greek snacks. Blend it. Blend it. So excited. Oh, sorry, I'm so excited. Blend it.
American snacks.
Blend.
Blend it. Hello, I'm Devante and I'm American.
And I am Theoni and I'm Greek.
And we're gonna blend it.
And today we're gonna introduce Mr. Devante to some Greek snacks. Yes. Well, this is not the flag of Greece, of course, as I hope you know. But I didn't have a Greek flag, but I have a savory.
Works for me.
Greek houses have savory and they put it in furniture, so.
Works out.
Huh? Are you ready
I sure hope so.
to be introduced in some Greek snacks plus food? Because not many snacks in LA.
I am pretty hungry, so I guess it all works out.
You're gonna rate this time 10, 0, and then in between.
In the so-sos. I gotcha.
Nice.
Excited.
So, the first thing that I'm gonna introduce you to, I'm so excited I can't speak. The first thing I'm gonna introduce you to is something that we usually eat as breakfast, but also throughout the day. Breakfast in Greece is around 12, like the actual breakfast. And we also eat it as a drunk food after we go out for drinking.
Oh, man, I feel like I'm missing something right
Yes.
now.
These are pies. We have 3 different pies. We have, I don't know which is which because they're the same. So we have cheese pie, spinach pie, and meat pie.
Pretty big.
Cheese pie is called pita. Spinach
Tilapia.
Spinach pie is called spanakopita,
Spanakopita.
which is my favorite, and meat pie, which is kreatopita.
Creto.
So good. Let's see. So as you see, we have some like utensils because it's more food that you need utensils for. No, we just need to cut it.
Does it matter that I use my left or my right fork?
No, we just need enough. So, ooh, the cheese pie. Take.
Looks pretty cheesy.
Yeah, it only has cheese. The cheese is usually feta, but it depends on what pie you get, what cheese pie. Like grandma used to make.
It's pretty good actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting closer to like a mozzarella stick, but it's a lot more smooth than that. It's surprising. It's almost like butter. It's
Interesting.
kind of wild.
Going for more. Let me cut the second pie in the meantime. Imagine this in the morning with coffee. Oh, spanakopita. I did it in the, I don't know if you saw, I did it in the same order that I produced them by luck. So, spanakopita. It has spinach and cheese. I used to make this always with my mommy. Come.
I haven't really ate spinach since I was young.
Well,
It's
this
only
is...
because I had a Popeye kind of thing going on.
Me too.
Nice.
Actually, really. This is the way that my mom made me eat spinach because I wouldn't eat it. So,
It's pretty good as well, and I usually take some little bit for me to get into the vegetables. So, but this one I could dig. I could actually munch on this one for a little bit, but still that cheese one, that was pretty impressive.
I mean, usually it goes like that. The meat pie, but imagine having this pie. Imagine having this for breakfast, like one whole thing for breakfast.
That'd be exciting.
Blink.
No, I guess that means start.
Yep. Interesting meat. That's a little different than how we have it in Greece, but it's still meat pie, and I'm sure different places in Greece make it differently. So
Definitely not too bad. It's not too shabby. The meat's a little different. I expected it to be a little bit more like flavorful and like it's not like lamb or anything.
it depends. They make it with lamb, with chicken, with beef, with whatever you want. It depends. How they started the meat pie especially is that people would have leftover meat from the night and then they'd make it into a pie in the morning for the family to eat.
Oh man, you better eat this.
Yes, we don't waste food. So, your favorite pie, I suppose, was cheese pie, spinach pie, and then the meat pie?
Oh man, you correct you are.
Oh, nice. So, where we're gonna have it as one because it's all pies. So, where are you gonna put the pies for now?
That cheese pie was definitely like top notch. So with that one leading the pack, I would have to put them at I'll put them at a 9 right now.
Ooh, I'm so happy. Okay, let's put that at 9.
But then the meat kind of threw me off a little bit.
You can have only cheese pie. Just
I'll dock it to an 8 for the cumulative overall.
Let me give you, now that you tried this, let me give you something to cleanse your palate. It's amita. It's peach flavored. Amita.
It's not meat.
It's amita. They should make that the commercial for amita. I grew up drinking these juices. Like, this would be my breakfast when we went like to summer, to the sea.
Meat.
Amita.
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 Sounds like a soap opera in there.
Amita.
About to go hard. Amita. Amita. It tastes so fresh.
I mean, it's peach juice, but
Nice. Tastes like it's straight from the nectarine itself.
really nice.
It's pretty nice.
Mm.
It tastes pretty legit. I dig it. I'm always a fan of fruit drinks.
Let me have
No
some.
pun intended.
Where are you gonna put amita? Oh, I haven't had amita in so long. You're true, it's so fresh. Where are you gonna put this?
That's pretty good. It's definitely out of drinks. I'm a big fan of that, and it's probably comes in different flavors and
Yeah.
things like that.
I have some other flavors for you to try.
So I'll put this as a 7.
Oh, that's it. Now we're gonna go in some, like, it's not as much a snack, it's more of a food, but bear with me. So I have these. These are called mavromatica fasolia. It's black-eyed beans. So I really like them as a salad. These ones, I tried them. They're not the real deal, but they're gonna give you an idea. They're not as good.
Oh yeah.
They're really good, I swear, in Greece.
Not bad. Not bad. Definitely gonna have to go behind the pies.
If it wasn't after, I really don't like this.
These ones, it's not too bad. I'll put it at a 5.
Oh.
5 for now. It's right there, smack dab in the middle.
Well, let me show you some other beans. They're called giant beans. Yeah, this. So, I really like these and I think they're good.
And those are pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah, this. Come, have some giants. Yeah. I love you so much.
That was one big beef.
Mm-hmm.
These are actually pretty good though. I like the flavor on them.
Better than these, huh?
Definitely. Yeah. It just stands out a little bit more, has a little bit more of a punch. I dig it. For beans, and I'm usually not too fan of like different beans and things, so, but it feels not fair to put them, actually yeah, I'll have to put them up there at a 7.
Oh, with the drink.
Yes.
Nice, nice. Let's try first some, this is Paksimadi to mana. So, mana means mom in Greek, but in a more like cool way. Like mom is mama, but if you're a boy and you're like a teenager, you're like, come on now, mana, I like a mana. You're like, yeah, moms usually don't like when their boys call them mana. Like, mom. So, it's from Crete. It's Paksimadi. Paksimadi is a hard type of bread. I don't know how to describe it. Have you seen that before?
Nope.
I thought so. So, these usually we make like salad. We put like tomato and feta on top of it. Or some people put them in water so that they become more soft. I don't like it that way. Or in milk. We also have them on the side of the coffee, but not that big, like smaller. Here you are.
That was a lot of crunch there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That was... There we go.
Yes. Have some water with it, see what happens. Like, drink some water now. Leave it, we're gonna need it later too. It's gonna change consistency. Yes.
I'm not the biggest fan of the hard bread.
Where are you gonna put for now? Then I'm gonna show you how it goes with some stuff.
It's not that bad in tasting. It just reminds me of a giant
Brick? Rock?
crouton.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
But without like the flavor of crouton, just like bread.
Yes. So, now keep it here because we're gonna put some stuff with it. So, let's try some cheese.
Whoa.
We have feta, which is feta, and kefalotiri, which is called head cheese.
Head cheese.
Yeah, it's like, because it's like, have you seen this, the big circle cheeses?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's called the head, because it looks like a head. Let's try the feta.
Nice.
Try it a bit by itself.
Okay.
You can use your... I love feta. Okay. I love feta. And feta, you can have it with like everything and anything. You can even have it like with pasta and the meat sauce, and on top you put feta. That was my comfort food for a while. They even sell it here in Los Angeles, you know?
It's not bad. It's a taste that I definitely have to get used to. It's almost reminds me of like Parmesan cheese, but then more milky.
Interesting. Let's try the head cheese.
I'm a big fan of Parmesan.
No. Head cheese. These, with both of them, with hard bread, baksimati, and cheese. People that were like, they would work, or I think still, but now we have better food. But back in the day, when people would work in the field, or they would work in like any kind of job that needed like their hands, they would pack in like a napkin. They would pack hard bread and cheese, and that would be their lunch. My grandpa actually, when he went to study in Germany for the whole trip with the train and stuff, he had hard bread and cheese that he would eat only because he couldn't carry anything else.
It's not bad. I like it.
Which one do you like more?
I'd say the head cheese would be my thing to go to.
Kefalotiri?
Kefalotiri.
Yes, so now you can order it.
Nice.
Where did you put the head bread last?
Yeah, these ones are definitely back here. I'll give
And
them,
the cheese?
I'll give the cheese. The head cheese was pretty good, but the feta cheese was kind of gnocchi for me. I don't know.
It's okay, you can put one here and one there.
I will put it right in the middle of like 4.5, like right there.
4.5?
Yeah.
Which
so
one,
right
both
in
of
the
them?
balance. Yes, because
I cannot believe that these beans are better than my cheese and my hard bread. I can't, because I don't like them. But I'll take it, because it's not about me. So,
what did I put these ones as?
5.
Oh, yes.
Well, since we're here, one more ingredient to have a little package, because we're gonna try it as a package too, is Kalamata olives. Kalamata is a place in Greece, and it has like the best olives. So,
Those are really purple.
yeah, that's how olives are. That's how we make it with my mom in the summer too. So good. Do you like olives? Like in general?
I'm not the biggest fan of olives. I can eat them, but prefer not to.
These are supposedly like the best olives. Supposedly.
I would say I prefer these over the ones that I've normally had. I'll put these babies at for olives though. They're back here at I'll put them at a 2.
Okay. It's okay. Okay, let's try the cheese with the hard bread. Try first the feta with the hard bread. That's how, even in the army, they would give that as a lance in the Navy. And we have a movie where there's a lady that snuck into the army because there's a boy that she likes, and she's under the table, and she like tries to reach a little bit like. And she tries to reach and she gets someone's food and it's that. So when I was young, I would always put bread and cheese, because I want to be an actress. I would put bread and cheese, feta on top of the table. I'd go under the table and try to reach it, and then eat it under the table. Do you see how excited I am? I keep eating before you try. I missed Greek food.
I've realized now that I have to flip it upside down before I put it in my mouth so I can chew the cheese and then get to the bread. Because then
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
it's just
didn't
a
do it
little
like that, but it sounds like a really good plan. I'm a little hurt. Mostly because of these beans. I don't like them, but again. These are dolma, it says, but it's like dolmans. So, we have some that have rice and meat inside. These are with rice only, and it's my favorite thing. I make my grandma make it. Usually it's like a food that we make a specific time of the year because it uses a grape leaves, vine leaves. You get the idea. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. It has rice. I mean, you like rice.
I do like rice.
So, maybe. But it's not sticky rice.
That seems like a really big piece.
I love it. Fantastic. Good. Oops.
It's interesting. It's not that bad though. It has a different flavor to it. It's like very subtle, but has like a little bit of like a real sea aftertaste. So
Sea?
yeah.
How could that be? Maybe salt? Salt and lemon it has around, so maybe.
After the cheese and
Before the olives. After the olives?
probably after the first two.
It's okay.
Before. We'll just leave them
Together. I'm restraining myself from eating everything on this table right now, like it's so. Let's clean our palate with some more. I have another flavor than pita.
Oh, nice.
This is with it's vicinada, so I was trying to. I was trying to search what this. It's sour cherry.
Sour cherry.
Yes.
Whoa. And a sour drink. That's kind of.
I wouldn't say that it's too sour. I don't know whether it's sour, but let's see. Frutto potò. Vicino frutto potò, it says. Do you like cherry in general?
Cherry's alright. I do like cherries, but cherry drinks are usually. This is pretty good. It has nice sweet taste. I don't really see
The aftertaste.
the sour.
Maybe they put just too much sugar.
I'm still a fan of the peach one for sure,
The pizza.
but it's still good. So it's just gonna have to be just like
Oh,
right after.
I'm so happy.
So
Let's try the pita bread. So, because we're going to spread slowly but steadily. And we're almost done.
that one looks good.
Yeah, this is pita. It's pita bread. It's a type of bread it's like this. And we usually make it with olive oil and oregano on top. So I put some of both. And then we put it in the oven. So, this one's a little hard because we wait a little bit. Usually it's more. Usually in Greek restaurants, like tavernas, not restaurant, they bring this instead of bread at the start. And like in fish taverns especially, or when you go for souvlaki, which is a whole other thing right now, okay?
It's like almost like garlic bread.
Oh, interesting. I've never thought about that, but yeah, I can see that.
And yeah, I'll put it right in between here. Like
Ooh, between the cheese and the Dolmas Kalamata.
yes, it's right in between these babies right here.
So, now I have some spreads. You don't really like olives, but when I was a kid, I loved olive spread. Olive caviar, it says. Okay, I'm so sorry. Olive caviar. I love it. I used eat it with a spoon.
Looks dangerous.
No. So, we'll need your help. Oh.
I swear, it's like it was open.
That's not funny, okay? So, I haven't eaten this maybe even since I was a kid, so childhood memories. Just so good. You hate it, don't you?
Tastes like an olive.
Yeah, that's why I thought that you will hate it.
Just
Mm.
diced up olives.
Mm?
I'm gonna have to put it right behind these olives right here.
So you prefer the olives from the olive caviar. This is tálamo salata. It means fish egg salad.
Oh.
So, this is really popular in Greece too. We have it in like a more white form and in a more pink form. This is a mix from what I see. So, let's try it.
Looks like hummus.
Yeah, it looks kind of like hummus, but it doesn't taste like hummus, like at all, let's say. My grandmas make that too.
Seems like a lot.
Mm-mm. Mm. So with some tomato.
Yeah, that definitely kicks out. I can feel the fish just swimming around in my mouth. Just joking.
Well, I hope the eggs didn't like hatch.
I do taste the fishiness in there.
Do you like fish?
I do.
Mm.
Not a bad thing. I think I would snack and munch on this baby right there.
With some pita?
Possibly, or just some crackers or like some Ritz. Ritz are awesome.
Okay, I'll take it because I really like them too. So,
Definitely not shabby. I'll put these babies right in between here. They're gonna push beans back and.
Nice. The last spread, I couldn't leave it out. Okay, I could not. He's had it once or twice, so I'm really sorry, but I could not leave it out. Tzatziki.
Nice. It took me a minute to get used to this flavor right here. It's
basically
definitely
yogurt with garlic and cucumber. Cucumber, right? Not cucumber.
cucumber.
Yeah. And cucumber and olive and some vinegar, I'd say. So it depends. I love it. I just do. What can I say? And please. Tzatziki is like the holy grail in Greece. Like everyone loves it, but they say that if you eat that, don't go on a date after it, because no. So I think that we're past that. Okay, please tell me that we're past that because I love eating that. Thank you. Everyone thinks that they smell bad, but no.
It almost reminds you of the cool ranch dip for
They actually sell.
chips.
They actually sell Cool Ranch with Greek yogurt, so that's why maybe it's called. Because this is basically yogurt, so easy to make.
It took me like 3 to 4 times.
The third time you liked it. They usually serve this with an olive in the middle. Like that's how they bring it to you.
Oh, this one tastes a little bit different than the ones I've had before.
Yeah, I think it's a little different recipe. Don't know how. Maybe they use different yogurt.
It's closer to the ranch dip than the other ones that I've had.
I prefer the other ones, to tell you the truth. But still tzatziki. Still tzatziki.
Same here. Unfortunately, due to that, I'm gonna have to put these babies back a little bit. And yeah, they're gonna have to go right behind the salmon dip over here.
Okay. And to close it, did you notice we both gave our best first? We keep doing that. So
What is this? It's not salmon dip, is it?
no, it's fish egg.
Oh.
Like probably with salmon too, but I don't know. So to close all that, I'm gonna give you a chewing gum. What? I tried chewing gums, Theoni. Yes, but this one is a Greek chewing gum. It's mastica. It was actually, they say, the first chewing gum ever in the world. It's made from mastica, a tree that only grows in Greece, in an island named Chios. They've tried to grow it elsewhere in the world, but it doesn't for some reason. And it has like a syrup from the tree that's really chewy, and they make gum from it. So it's chewing gum.
Interesting.
I didn't like these when I was young. I didn't like the taste of mastica, but now I really do like it. Like mastica ice cream.
Sounds precious. Like I shouldn't take one.
Yeah.
Well, it's really like soft.
Smell it.
It's interesting.
Smell it.
It almost has like powder or something.
It's not made how the usual gams are made. It's made only like from mastiha. Mm. Mm-hmm. All of it will come with a chewing gum.
It seems like it should be chalk or something.
What?
It tastes like it should be like powdery or like chalk. And then flavor runs out fast.
And becomes more chewy as we go.
Yeah, not the best of gums that I've had.
But it's the first one.
Fortunately, these babies are gonna have to go right in the back here and have the bread.
Well, first is the cheese pie, then is the spinach pie, and then is the meat pie. Then we have the gira, the giant bits with the drinks, which is like the pizza pita and the cherry pita. Then we have the fish bread, the tzatziki, because it's different recipe than the one that we usually have. The beans that I hate here, but he likes them, so I suppose the Chris love them. It is the black eyed beans. Then we have the head cheese, kefalotiri. Then we have feta. Then we have the pie bread. Then we have dolmas with olives at the same spot. Then we have the olive caviar. Then we have the hard bread, basmati, and last the gam.
What she said.
Did you like them, like in general? Like, what do you see? It's not exactly snacks. It's what I could find. So.
Yes, not too shabby. I'm a big fan of this box over here. So.
And what else would you like snack on? Like, would you snack on these? You said.
These beans are actually pretty good. They're pretty big. It's almost like a giant gusher, but
a giant
bean form.
And this, you'd snack on this. You said in the tzatziki, like if it was actual tzatziki.
Yes, but maybe not this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And the drinks.
Yes, I'm a big fan of the peach. That one's really good. It's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. Not too bad. Thanks. It was a lot of fun.
You're more than welcome. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Blended. Please like, share, and subscribe because it really helps. And what other Greek snacks should I introduce you to? Tell me down in the comments. And till the next time.
Catch you later.
Καλέμε.